Hello and welcome to another edition of Ask Cheeky. I'm Isaiah Henkel, a Cheeky Scientist, and today's question comes from Narendra Kumar. What are keywords and how do I use them on my LinkedIn profile? So keywords are just words, but they're critical words. They're important words. So words that you can use on LinkedIn that will increase your visibility on LinkedIn. And what I mean by that is the more your visibility is increased on LinkedIn, that just correlates to how easily employers can find you when they search for job candidates on LinkedIn. So if a recruiter or a hiring manager or somebody on a talent acquisition team for a particular company is searching for a job candidate, and it's in your field, it's the type of job that you want them to find you. And the more visible your LinkedIn profile is, the higher it comes up in their search on their end, because their search and their advanced search interface on LinkedIn is going to be different than yours as a job candidate. The higher you come up on their search, the more likely they are to click on your profile, the more likely they are to read it, and the more likely they are to contact you, get you on a phone screen, invite you out for a site visit. So it comes down to these keywords, right? And the best way to start learning about the keywords that are important for the jobs that you want is just go and read a bunch of job postings for the types of jobs that you want, right? Narrow down your dream positions to no more than 3 or 4 different job titles, right? And by that I mean, sometimes there's small variations in a job title, like application scientist or field application scientist. That would just be one job title. But if you're interested in a research scientist position, an application scientist position, and then maybe a medical science liaison position, those would be 3 unique job titles. Go out and find 5 to 10 job postings for each of those job titles and just read through them and try to understand what's important. Just qualitatively try to understand what's important for those positions as you read through them. But then review those job postings quantitatively. What you can do here is you can copy and paste all of that content, all the words from every one of those job postings into one large document, and then you can copy and paste the entire document, essentially all of that content, into a word cloud or into Wordle. Go to wordle.com, wordly.com, or wordcloud.com, or wordclouds.com. And what it'll do is it'll show you which words are used the most. The words that are used the most are the words that are the most important. And usually those programs will remove the word the and, etc. So if you're looking for like drug discovery jobs, you might see drug discovery at the top, then drug development, then drug testing, right? These are the keywords you want to use on your profile because they're the words that employers are searching for, right? They might be searching for drug development experience, etc. Now, you need to put those keywords on your profile. And of course, the most important keyword overall is the job title itself. Find a way to work that in, right? Even if you've never worked in that job, you can use the word relevant, right? Have XYZ skills relevant to drug discovery positions, as an example, right? Use the word relevant, talk about skills you have that are similar to the skills that these job postings want you to have. That's the best way to use keywords on your LinkedIn profile. Don't forget to add the locations that you're willing to work as well, right? If you want a job in New York, make sure New York is on your profile because employers are going to search for people locally first, right? So even if you're not there, it's fine. Just put the cities you want to work for. So at least they know you're willing to relocate. At least you're going to show up on their search. Okay, so that's really important. And then make sure you're posting to LinkedIn's feed. Post an article or just a post or comment. And when you comment or when you post, use keywords because LinkedIn's algorithm, right, will magically increase your visibility if you're posting to their newsfeed, which they call Pulse. LinkedIn really cares about this. Think about it from LinkedIn's point of view. They want to see a lot of activity on Pulse, which is their newsfeed. If you add activity to it by posting a short article like a review of your field, whatever it might be, and you use keywords that are relevant to employers, it's going to use this information to, again, increase your rank in terms of the searches that employers are doing. So this is how you can use keywords effectively on your LinkedIn profile. As always, remember your value as a PhD and start thinking and acting like a successful industry professional.